Today we are going to explore the top 10 happiest countries in the world this 2023. So, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. At number 10, we have New Zealand among the world's happiest countries. Since the country reopened after COVID in April 2022, it has experienced a continuous influx of visitors who have helped it recover and, in certain industries, even surpass pre-pandemic levels. Aside from having a high GDP per capita, New Zealanders, even those who live in cities, are fortunate to have access to beautiful beaches, lakes, and wineries. In addition, the country excels other OECD countries in numerous well-being indicators, including as education, health, and civic involvement. Next at number 9 we have Luxembourg. Last year, Luxembourg ranked 6th among the top 10 happiest countries, but fell to 9th in 2023 with a score of 7.228. Despite being one of Europe's smallest and least populous countries, apparently slightly smaller than Rhode Island, Luxembourg is one of the wealthiest countries in the world in terms of GDP per capita. Safety, strong public trust, and diversity all contribute to a higher level of contentment among the inhabitants, half of whom are foreign nationals. Now at number 8 we have Switzerland. Although Switzerland has dropped 4 ranks since last year, it still has some of the world's happiest and healthiest people, thanks to low crime rates, a high GDP per capita, and gorgeous mountain environment that welcomes year-round activity. According to the World Happiness Report, positive life satisfaction in Switzerland is also associated with prosociality, such as volunteering and charity giving. Number 7, we have Norway. It's understandable why Norwegians believe their country to be a pleasant one. Norway has been a staple on the top 10 happiest countries ranking, and it even led it in 2017. It offers tuition-free education, a high income rate, low levels of corruption, and a powerful social support network. People don't have to travel far to find a quiet spot to unwind and recharge, thanks to a wealth of natural attractions such as fjords, mountains, lush forests, lakes, and regular northern lights views. Number 6, we have Sweden. Sweden climbed 1 notch to 6th place this year. Despite having more COVID-19 deaths than other Nordic countries, the country's score was somewhat higher than last year. According to OECD data, Sweden has the second lowest level of air and environmental pollution behind Finland, resulting in a higher life expectancy. In Sweden, a high employment rate and gender equality, more than 80%, contribute to higher levels of life satisfaction. Number 5, the Netherlands. The Netherlands is ranked 5th with a score of 7.403, the same as previous year. Aside from its unending tulip fields, which makes us happy, the country's economy was recently recognized in the latest International Monetary Fund report for its resilience and impressive recovery compared to the rest of the EU. Furthermore, affordable higher education, a solid job market, a strong feeling of community, and high civic involvement all help to restore happiness in Dutch society. Number 4, Israel. The most notable shift in this year's rating is Israel, which has risen 5 positions to number 4, its best position since the report's inception in 2012. Experts attribute this to the country's rapid recovery following COVID. The economy rose by 6.5%, while GDP per capita climbed by 4.4%. According to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, or OECD, Israelis have strong social connections and a high life expectancy. Number 3, Iceland. Not only is the land of fire and ice one of the happiest in the world, it's also the safest. The country tops the World Economic Forum's 2022 Global Gender Gap Report, having closed more than 90% of its gender gap. What else makes Icelandic people happy? A high income, a stable economy, a lack of corruption, generosity, free education, and a strong sense of community, to name a few. And we're certain that having access to some of the most stunning natural landscapes in the world helps, too. Number 2, Denmark. With a total score of 7.586, Denmark maintains its status as a runner-up this year, again. The country where hygge is a way of life is also proof that high taxes don't necessarily mean an unhappy nation. While Danish people pay the highest personal income tax in Europe, almost 56%, its citizens benefit from a comprehensive social welfare system, including free education and healthcare that seems to leave them pretty content. Number 1, Finland. For the sixth time in a row, this Nordic country has been named the happiest in the world. While Finland's ultimate score, 7.804, is somewhat lower than last year's, 7.821, it is still far ahead of the rest of the world. And it isn't keeping its enjoyment hidden to itself. The nation recently established a masterclass of happiness to assist people in finding their inner Finn and mastering the Finnish state of mind. Professional coaches will assist participants in connecting with nature within the tranquil surroundings of Kuru Resort in the Lakeland area, which is recognized for its gorgeous landscapes and lakes. In a world aiming for happiness, these top 10 countries have discovered the secret formula for a happy society. According to the UN Sustainable Development Solutions Network, social support, money, health, independence, generosity, and a lack of corruption all play an important influence in overall happiness. The Nordic countries, notably Finland, Denmark, and Iceland, routinely take the lead year after year. Despite global problems, according to the UN research, worldwide life satisfaction remains high, stressing the value of happiness not only for people but also for future generations. These top-ranking countries offer as inspiration, demonstrating that genuine pleasure is found in cultivating connections, boosting well-being, and cherishing the planet we live in. Let their accomplishments inspire us to build a brighter and happier future. Wanderwise Studio, your virtual travel guide. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Time. This country is known as the land of ice and fire. What country is this?